I have learned more things on TikTok than I have in school. So the little hole in the back of a hammer, you can also use it to hammer the nails in. How did we not know about this? If you get the big milk gallons, there is a circle on the side. Once that circle pops out, that's how you know your milk is bad. Did you know in Japan, they have a fridge that opens from both sides? So if you are left-handed, you can open it with your left hand or you can open it with your right hand. Hello friends, it's me. Today we are checking out some cool things that I learned on TikTok.
Actual life hack. On January 1st,
put 12 bed sheets on your bed.
And on the 1st of every month, just pop that top one off, bam, clean sheets. Same goes with those pillows. Done.
Okay, first of all, who got 12 bed sheets? Second of all, what if January 29th you piss the bed and it goes through all 12 bed sheets and possibly onto the mattress? Then what? This is all for nothing. Also, you should be changing your bed sheets a lot more than once a month. Ew! Should be changing your bed sheets once a week, maybe even more frequently. Once a month is diabolical. This is a big no for me. How astronauts sleep in space without gravity. So they're floating, so like, don't they have to be like strapped down? Yup, this dude. I can't even imagine, you just like floated in space. You just fall asleep like this. This does not look very comfortable. Man, you have to strap down my whole body. My arms too. This guy is sleeping in a padded room in a sleeping bag hung up on the wall. Oh, it's got a little door for privacy too. It's like you're in a little mental asylum. Your little straitjacket, except you're actually in space. They gotta strap you down so you can't thrash about in your sleep. Or sorry, thrashing about in your sleep with no gravity would be more like... Y'all remember this paint booby? Well, he's back. Or she. Every time I get one of these videos on my feed, it just amazes me. The versatility of what these things can do. Like, you dip them in the paint and then dip it on any size, shape, ceramic, and it just like envelops it in any shape and prints it. What happens when you're done? Oh, you just wipe away the little paint booby. Why do they gotta make it look like that? And then they got the XXL ones. They even got square-shaped ones. Bro, I'm telling you, they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. You could even print the inside of the bowls. Oh, wow. How cool was that? Do it again. It's like perfect every time. Okay, she got a little too carried away with this. Bro, put them udders away. I wonder what it's made out of. Stop paying for ice. Why? I like ice in my drinks. Instead, order a small with no ice. I've seen so many of these hacks where they take a large cup with ice and then pour it into a small cup. Like, oh, it's the same amount of liquid. You're getting ripped off. No, I've tried this several times where I order a small with no ice. They fill it up like 3/4 of the way full, like this. And that's how much they give me when I order it with no ice. They don't fill it up to the top. They just leave room for the invisible ice that you did not want. Your local barista has seen these hacks too. Wait till the end. Okay, this is the end. The large had more liquid and ice. I like ice in my drinks. I don't know about you guys, but I will gladly pay $1 more for a large with ice rather than a small room temperature drink, which will turn lukewarm in about 7 minutes of me gripping it. You know the onions that they have in McDonald's burgers? Well, they're not like freshly chopped up onions. The McDonald's employees have enough to cry about in there. They can't be chopping up fresh onions. So they have dehydrated onions. And this is how they prepare them. They come in a packet of just dried onions. You know, you get a couple of them in your ramen noodle flavor packet. And then they just add water to hydrate them. Put the lid on. And 2 hours later, they've grown. Tripled in size. Now pour your juicy onion water down the drain. I mean, it's just onions, but it's just unsettling seeing it done. And there you have it. Rehydrated onions. Bro, I wouldn't even feed this to my dogs. Why can't we have real food? Find a way to chop up a real onion. Did you know they got camera-less iPhones? A camera-less iPhone issued to my buddy that works at a nuclear plant. No cameras allowed. What kind of illegal things going on in a nuclear plant? So I did some research. In some countries, there are certain jobs, like military jobs, where they issue a phone with no camera. What do you need a camera for? No selfies on the job. No Snapchatting your side thing. You don't need it. Get rid of it. You know, what if you get something in your eye and you need your front camera to like see what it is? Wait, I need to see the front of it. Does it have a front camera? When you buy a $5 iPhone off Temu. Hey, yo, where's the camera? Oh, wait, I think this is like a legit iPhone. It's got everything else, just no camera. I don't even think it has a front-facing camera either. Huh. Wait, how do you unlock it? If there's no camera, then there's no Face ID. But there's also no fingerprint unlock. Can you even put a lock on this thing? Oh, it says it's locked. I have so many questions. This is making me uncomfortable. How to get the perfect circular cookie shape right out of the oven into a plastic container and then just spin it around a little bit. You get perfectly round cookies every single time. Okay, this is actually genius. Look at them. Did you know in Japan, they have a fridge that opens from both sides? So if you are left-handed, you can open it with your left hand or you can open it with your right hand. Wait, how does that make sense? Do left-hand people open fridges with their left hand? I open my freezer with my left hand and my fridge with my right hand. But I mean, how does it do that without the door coming off? Like it opens one way and then wait a second, wasn't that just a hinge a second ago? What if you open it with both hands and just remove the door completely? It's kind of tripping me out. If you lock your key inside your car, how do you get it out? When it happened to me, I had to call a locksmith. It was like $200 for him to open it. Or you could take some duct tape, tape it on your window. Is it gonna like break it? Okay, I'm telling you, this is gonna take a lot of duct tape. You know, I don't have my key, but I'll have a whole roll of duct tape. Oh, okay, he made like a little handle. Oh, what? It actually opened. Whoa. Wait, how did he get his key so easily? Where was it? Don't let the bad people see this. How to get your key out of your car. Definitely not how to break into random people's cars. This is how you're supposed to use chopsticks.
Thumb, over chopstick, under chopstick, tip of the finger.
Oh wow. Did you see how easy that was? There is no excuse to use a fork now. Just thumb, over chopstick, under chopstick, and wabam. It's so easy. Someone stole all my chopsticks, but I do have 2 wooden spoons. Thumb, finger over, under chopsticks, and then take off the finger. Wait a second. When I do chopsticks, I do it like this.
Thumb, over chopstick, under chopstick, tip of the finger.
Under chopsticks and take off the finger? Ah, yes, but I already knew that. In Japan, they sell this item called a handy butter spreader dispenser. Oh, what now? You cut your butter and you put it in this dispenser. And it's like a deodorant stick for your butter, but not for your pits, for your bread. You can just take it out of your fridge and spread it even if it's cold. Think of all the time you will save buttering your bread with the deodorant dispenser. Japan is always 2 steps ahead of us. Y'all ever wondered how they clean the railings on an escalator? I've seen them do this in real life. So basically they just hold down on one section and go down all the way. Because it's like constantly moving. So the one way to get all of it is just holding down one spot until it takes you all the way down. I think a very lazy but smart person invented this hack. As long as it works. Oh, yo, what is that? A hole in the middle of the lake? Where does it lead to? How is he just like hovering over it? Is he walking in the water? Bro is just like floating over the water. Oh, he could be in a boat. But like, what does this lead to? Jump in and find out. Forbidden slide. You might end up in the back rooms or you might die. There's a ladder on the outside of it, you know, in case you fall down, you get to the bottom, and then you climb back up if you can hold your breath that long. This is horrifying. If you have a dent in your car, you can pour boiling hot water on the dent and then use a toilet plunger to pull it out. You gotta get a good suction position. And then what? It's like new. They would have charged you a couple thousand for a new door. No, bro, DIY'd a car accident at home for free. He ain't even excited about it. No reaction challenge. Like, bro, was that not the most exciting thing that's ever happened in your life? No, woohoo, or a little jump and say, yippee! Nah, bro's unbothered. He got bigger fish to fry at home. It's only one of his problems.
This is a normal commercial airplane. It's not a double-decker. It's not a Boeing 747. It's not an A380. But the bathroom is downstairs.
Okay, I've been on a lot of airplanes, but I've never seen this before. The bathroom is downstairs, but it's not a double-decker plane, so like where? It's kind of creepy. But oh, there's a bunch of bathrooms, but they're all downstairs. Wait, this design actually makes so much sense. Instead of having one bathroom in the front of the plane and one in the back, like just make it downstairs and then have like 6 of them. It's so good. And that way, nobody has to like wait in lines in the aisles. This is how planes should be designed. And then if somebody does a stinky, it'll be in the basement. And everybody in A3 doesn't have to smell your stink. Y'all ever go to a restaurant and they got these very large ice spheres? How do they make these glorious ice spheres, you might ask? There are several ways. The first way is the worst. You take some cubed ice and you almost cut off 3 of your fingers by chipping it into a ball and then spit it in the cup and pour your drinky drink. And it's not even perfect. This is a lot of work. I'm sitting wondering what's taking my drink so long. Bro is making an ice sculpture out of my ice cube. Just give me the Chick-fil-A ice pellets and we're good. This is the easiest way and the cheapest way how to make one of these. My mom mom has one of these. You buy like a spherical ice mold and you just pour the water in it. And in a few hours, you have a single ice sphere. There's one more way, and this is the most expensive one. I almost bought one of these as a gift for somebody because I thought it was really cool. But it makes the perfect ice sphere in a matter of seconds. And it costs over $1,000. It's called an ice ball press kit. You take any shaped ice, put it in. When it's closed, you know the deed has been done. Lift it. Release my spherical ice. How do you get it out? Oh, you just get some tongs and you have the perfect ice ball. That thing is glorious. Pretty cool. These videos low-key stress me out because it's like, I've seen so many different compartments and departments in your washing machine that you have to clean. I'm definitely not doing all of this. I don't think this is an issue for me now, but like, I don't know. I put my clothes in dirty, they come out clean. I don't know what you guys are throwing into your washing machines that's making them so filthy. I mean, maybe years and years and years of use will do that. But like, I feel like mine is not that dirty. It doesn't need a deep clean. Where are all these holes? Like, opened up the soap dispenser. This is the roof of the soap dispenser. My clothes don't go in that. I don't care if it's dirty. I'm not gonna clean it. I'm not doing this. I told you, these videos got me stressed out. I'm not cleaning it. Y'all ever wondered when your milk is actually spoiled? Besides pouring it in your glass and seeing that it's chunky and it stinks. If you get the big milk gallons, there is a circle on the side. And once that circle pops out, that's how you know your milk is bad. It's spoiled. It's done. Expired. Toss it. Once your milk expires, it grows a little milk tumor and then it explodes.
Did anybody know that these little things that you punch in the corner in these to-go boxes are actually supposed to do something? They're supposed to let the steam out.
Yes. Okay, this is especially important when you order something crispy. Korean fried chicken, if you know, you know, it is some of the crispiest, crunchiest fried chicken you will ever have. And they cut a hole in the container so it lets all the steam out. Because if the steam stays in, it will get soggy by the time you get home. But if it comes out, it'll stay crispy. The more you know. The proper way to cut a watermelon. That's a lot of cuts. What now? And then put it on its side. Oh, and then perfect triangles. Okay, that's genius. I've never seen this one. I've watched hundreds of watermelon hacks, and then when I go to cut a watermelon, it's the same every single time. I'm an old dog who can't learn a new trick. So the little hole in the back of a hammer, I always thought this was used to like take nails out of the wall, but you can also use it to hammer the nails in. Oh, wow. That was very impressive. Like no more busted fingernails. Put it exactly where you want it and then hammer it in. How did we not know about this until some random dude in Mississippi made a TikTok about it? I'm telling you, you learn so many things on TikTok that you actually use in real life. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the yes! And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. And today we are watching some cringy TikToks. Bro proposed to his girlfriend at the Chuck E. Cheese. Man, I've seen McDonald's proposals. I've seen mall proposals. I've seen Walmart proposals. Nothing surprises me anymore. But at the Chuck E. Cheese, you know, he's gonna wait for her to lose. Yeah, I'm finished with all my tokens. I can't believe this game. I don't want to play anymore. Bro, turn around. There's your future husband right behind you. Well, say something. What's in there? That does not look like a ring. Why is the box so big? Why does it look like a Cinnabon box? Bro proposed with a pastry? Honestly, that's the way to do it. As long as there's a ring in there. I don't know, they ended the video before she could say anything. There's no sound, they put music over it, but she just be giggling. Like, girl, say something. Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe pick a more romantic location than the back corner of a Chuck E. Cheese. What are you doing with the robot? Hey, bro, what are you doing with the robot? Whoa! Oh, you see the look he just gave him? Ew! Bro filmed himself violating a robot and posted it. Like, the look he just gave him, the kiss. Ah, he just kissed him, a little smooch. I don't like it one bit. Little Billy Blue, the bot, did not consent to this. Who's keeping all these evil laugh competitions in business, bro? I actually like these. This is a horrible laugh. No, no. They just started cheering because they did a special effect. Oh wow, glitter everywhere. Still a 3 out of 10 for me. What? That's it? Only one? I want to see the rest. That's a horrible laugh too. If it ain't the Light Yagami laugh, I don't want to hear it. Oh, there's another one. Come on, don't lie to him. That one. That's the one. That's the one. Why was the applause louder on the first one? What is this? Why'd you let him cook? All right, let's go. Another. You know, you gotta put some belly into it. Yeah, like that, like that. Yeah! Okay, that's enough. You made your point. These people are cheering for the wrong people. I don't know, they got their friends in the audience or something. Yeah, I'd want to be blindfolded too so nobody knows my real identity if I competed in one of these contests. Having a sugar daddy be like, get it, Barbara, make his pockets hurt. Wait a second, hold on. I gotta pause it for a sec. Are those pens? Oh no, they 50s. They got some 20s in there too. Barbara had to flex on them real quick. She had to drop this absolute banger on Facebook, let all her high school friends know. I could say some awful things right now. I'm holding myself back. I don't think you guys understand how much I have to hold myself back for these videos. I can't say nothing these days. Middle school dance off. Bro hit the Fortnite dance in the middle of the T-pose circle. And more kids just like keep walking up the T-pose like protect them at all costs. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of wholesome. 30 plus recovery routine the day after jiu-jitsu. Bro cupped his entire body. Is he still alive? He's not moving. Bro, out here looking like a human porcupine. Flex and like get all of them off. If he can. I think he's gone. Bro's dead. Pregnant at 19 with triplets for the second time? Chat, is this real? I can't tell. 3 kids at 19? Who's gonna pay for them? Now you have 3 more coming? You're gonna have 6 kids at 20. It's crazy how you can hit triplets twice in a row. Like, oh, it already happened once. It definitely won't happen again. A year later. Oh, I guess we're having triplets again. This wasn't on my bingo card. I hope you know how to dance. 6 kids gonna be expensive. You're gonna need that TikTok money. You'd save so much money on toilet paper if you were my girlfriend. Excuse me? Bro got a Costco membership or something? Date me and I'll buy you toilet paper? It's what it means, right? You have a Costco membership, you'll buy all the toilet paper, right? Right? Just stretch my septum to a 00. Chat, I think my
Héctor, mi amor. Héctor. Te voy a cantar una canción, Héctor.
Hector, my love. Hector, I'm going to sing you a song.
Héctor.
Hector, for you alone. Hector, listen to it. Hector, Coroco. Here's one of the NPCs wandering around the village with pre-shower makeup on, trying to sing me a more Hector song.
I got the protein.
Oh, we got this dude again.
I got the protein.
Except he got the what?
Protein. I got the protein.
I think he got the protein.
I got the protein. You got the protein. I got the protein.
I don't even want to see what that car seat looks like. This dude has been through it all.
I am a nut killer, nut killer. I am a nut killer man. I am a nut killer, nut killer. I am a nut killer man.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, this car seat has absorbed every single chocolatey powder substance known to man. If it's been on him, it's been on the car seat. Oh, is he unclogging her nose? Ah! Did he just break her nose? Man, I thought he was helping her breathe better. Like, oh, breathe out of this nostril. Oh, okay, this and then. Ooh! I know they got chiropractors for your back, but they got them for your face too. Oh! Again, do it again, do it again. She's still breathing. Oh! I don't know, I've definitely heard that nose break. There is no way that they could just like, and you could what, breathe better? I'm gonna need one of them sinus punches. She's gonna be breathing colors after that. Oh! Oh! I heard the snot bubble up in that one. Ah! This is like one of the worst videos I've ever watched. Ugh. Nah, y'all anime fans weird AF. Ah! Yeah, us anime fans gotta stay hydrated. Not with water, with waifu piss. Ugh, disgusting. Unfortunately, I have a friend that would totally do this. What does that cup say? Waifu water, kuni canter? Huh? Waifu water, kuni Cortez? What does that even mean? If only I knew how to read. What's she so thick for? Oh no! Don't you dare! What's he gonna do? Oh! What was the point of that? Only I can bully her. Not at the airport, bro. Okay, let me tell you the thing about this. I get maybe hundreds of comments every single day about that one time where I made a joke about somebody dressing up as an animal and jumping around on their hands and feet. And for maybe like a year now, I get comments like, SSSniperWolf, why do you make fun of Therians? SSSniperWolf, why do you hate us? You're literally a Therian. You go ow in the end of your videos. Bro, it's not that deep. First of all, I did not know there was a specific term for people who dress up as animals and act like animals. There's a word for everything these days. Forgive me for not knowing every single word for every single mental illness. I'm kidding. A lot of people know what this is and they understand it. A lot of people are gonna see this dude dressed up as a dog running around the airport and be like, what is this dude doing? People tend to hate on things that they don't quite understand. I do not hate Therians. I just did not understand it at the time. But apparently it's a thing. Some people act like this because they thought they were an animal in their past life, which makes sense. Minus the ears and the tail, I totally did that when I was younger. Also, the things I say in my videos, take them with a grain of salt. My intention is never to hurt people's feelings. I'm just trying to make a joke. Sometimes it's not funny. So if you were offended by my comments, please, I am sorry. I'm trying my best out here. I didn't think this one clip would turn out into a full-blown apology video, but here we are.
Want to see the cringiest, most coupley thing ever? This is called a love surge. And it happens when one of us has so much love in our limbs and we can't contain it.
Bro in the back needs to stop. Calm down. Bro's gonna love surge all over the screen.
So Sean is having a love surge right now. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna wrap around me and shake with the electricity of love until I catch it and I shake and I explode with the love surge.
Ah, feels so much better.
I feel like it's almost worse than the original video. These intimate moments are meant for you in the privacy of your own home. I do not want to see you love surge all over my For You page. I don't care. I'd rather watch Nara Smith make sunscreen from scratch than watch a random couple have a shaking love surge. Like, it's gross. You know those AI TikTok streamers? There's more of them. They've multiplied.
Pepper, ew. Ice cream, yummy. Ice cream, good. Pepper, yucky. Ice cream, yummy.
Money Morales will do anything for a TikTok rose. Rizzing up a level 10 Gyat on FaceTime. Her! I'll be back in a minute. I'm going on mute. Me, okay, babe. She misses the mute button. OMG, so Sigma. Me, my oh my. You hear that, Oni-chan? What in brain rot did I just read? What even conspired? That never even happened. Bro's Delulu. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. Today is TikToks that are for the girls. If you're a guy, this video was probably not for you. POV, two different types of girls getting ready. Either you listening to Fiend, or you listening to Lana Del Rey when you getting ready. Or option 3, you're a cat. What even is fiend? Rappers always be making up their own words. This is why I can't get ready in the room with other people. 'Cause I blast metal when I get ready. You know, it gets me hyped up. On the way to the gym, blast metal. When I want to plane, I want to close my eyes and relax. Lana Del Rey. Perhaps some Taylor Swift. I really do listen to it all. You know, it just depends on the vibe. Also, my sister is the only other person that I get ready with. And we like the same music. Because she's been forced to listen to my music for years. She just ended up liking it. Literally every girl taking a photo. Oh, look, it looks fine. Wait a second. Wait! I can't do that no more. It's like every time I think I took a banger photo and then I keep looking at it. The more you look at it, the uglier it gets. I don't know what kind of psychological issue that is, but I think it's the same category as when you spell a word like beautiful or restaurant and like the more you look at it, it looks like it's spelt wrong, even if it's not. Yeah, so now whenever I think I take a good picture, I don't look at it too much. Post it, shut up, stop looking at it. It's fine.
Look at the
My
screen.
bestie's showing me the guy I'm crying over.
That's mine. and
that's what you're gonna settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
That gremlin over there, yeah, that's my man. Like, me and my friends will never be fighting over the same guy. My sister like, oh, that guy is so cute. That guy over there? When my friend showed me her new boyfriend, bro looked like he snuck on this earth. We all have very different tastes in men, which I am thankful for. Y'all will never catch us fighting over a man. I'm just a girl. Wait, I thought this only worked with the plastic ones. You know, the boys are probably so confused right now. Like, what is she making on the stove? Is she cooking some onion rings? You take your old hair ties, put them in hot water, and then they go back to their original shape. That's really cool. I didn't know it worked with the elastic ones. Also, is that a ceramic bowl on the stove top? Girl, please do not do that. I know you're just a girl, but please, you are only supposed to use a pot. Why is there a glass bowl on the stove top? Different types of women be like, let me just put my invisible boobs down. Boobs that can type an essay. That'd be so nice. Pickleball titties. Choose your fighter. Yeah, maybe my desk is just low, but I'm just like belly button level with my desk. Where shall I rest my navel? POV, your husband put your new $65 dry powder face wash in the shower, used it and left it open, and now it's ruined. No, I have the same one. The Dermalogica. It's literally powder. You can't just leave the top open. It'll turn the powder into mush. Will it still exfoliate? Ugh, this is the worst feeling. This is why you can't share a shower with a man. Bro can shower at home, shower at the gym, and then come over. If you gonna shower in my shower, I will give you a designated 3-in-1 bar of soap to use for your head, face, and balls. Isn't that all you wash? Guys do not wash their legs or their arms. They're just like, the soap will literally go down. Oh, I forgot the pits. You can't forget the pits. They do be spending a lot of time washing their pits. Hold on, there was a chart of what men wash. That's crazy. I could just Google man washing chart. See, I told you. Hair, pits, and balls. Get a deep scrub. Everything else, water will get it. Except the feet. That's why their toes stink. When somebody sends me a screenshot, but I analyze the battery percentage, Wi-Fi connection, and the time the screenshot was taken. Are we just all the same person? Like, these TikToks are getting a little too specific. I thought I was just a creep. Like, what can I find out about this photo? Any hints, any clues? Like, those things literally tell you nothing. We're still gonna look at them and zoom in and be like, 15% battery when you sent this to me? Interesting. You took this screenshot at 7:01, and then you sent it to me at 7:38. Why did you wait those 37 minutes? Huh? Yeah, I just have these questions. Two different types of girls. Reading at the pool and endlessly doom scrolling TikTok brain rot at the pool. I am the latter. I feel like lounging on a floaty in a pool may greatly improve my mental health. Bro, I can't even remember the last time like I lounged in a pool. Yeah, I don't know. I just do not have time for these things. This is vacation behavior. Me asking my friends to take a photo of me. Them tilting their phone. Nah. You already know that photo gonna be cheeks. Delete, delete, delete. Clearly you have no idea what you're doing. I'm better off setting my phone on a bed with a pillow behind it and setting a 3-second timer. Or like when they record a video of you and they start going like this. Bro, we are not filming a DIY music video. Like, how hard can it possibly be to take a photo? No shave, no problem. They got nude socks. Okay, no, I'm going to tell you guys right now that these do not work. Yes, sure, from a distance, maybe like 10 feet away, nobody's gonna notice. But if you are sitting at a dinner or at a table with other people with eyes, they can see the jungle growing underneath. Funny story, and I don't think I've ever said this story. This was in like 5th or 6th grade. I was wearing nude tights because this was before I shaved my legs. And then some girl saw it through my nude tights that I had hairy legs and proceeded to ask me why I do not shave. And I was like, wow, gee, that's a good freaking question. I am literally a child. My mother hasn't bought me a razor yet, stupid. Like, what do you want me to do? And then the next day I went to my mother's bathroom, stole her razor, and shaved my legs. Great. And now as an adult and with laser hair removal, I never have to how guys act when you tell them you're leaving them.
I can change! I promise I can change! I'll do better! Please, just give me one more chance! I'm begging you!
Yeah, one more chance so they could waste 3 more months of your life. It's crazy to me. As soon as it's over, they pull out this banger.
You like seeing me like this?
And then as soon as you guys get back together, I promise you it's gonna be the same thing. Like nothing has ever changed. You can give them one chance. That's it. That's all they get. Very rarely do people actually change when they say they're gonna change. POV, we just got into a car crash, but I don't want to give him the ick. Oh, wow. When the car is totaled, but you're a total babe. That was cringe. I don't think guys really get the ick. Or it's very, very difficult. But girls, you know, guys could just like be stretching and go, ah! And y'all would get the ick. POV, your mom goes to open your nightstand.
I don't know, Avery. Have you looked in here?
Whoa! No, mother! Bro, somebody stop her before she pulls it. Everybody knows, you don't go in there. What do I got in mind? I got guns in there. Man, what else do I got in there? I got like essential oils and books that I've never read. But that's only the first drawer. You don't want to know what's in the second. I'm just kidding. There's no second drawer. My mom watches these videos. So men just poop with their dingoes hanging in the toilet bowl. Like poop water splashes all over it too. And y'all are just okay with that?
Why the f would you say this?
Okay, I had to confirm, and yes, they just let it hang inside. Like, why does it hang inside? Like, there's pee inside the toilet bowl. Like, that's so disgusting. And then when they poop, you know, it splashes. So they're getting spicy poop water. Just, that's disgusting. Like, why do they keep it in the toilet bowl? Like, why don't you take it out of the toilet bowl? Here's the toilet bowl, just hang it over. Keep it outside of the crappy domain. I don't know, this is disgusting, bro.
Babe, do you still love me? Girls? Yes. Boys? Why are you asking me this? Why are you being so sensitive again? Are you on your period? Are you being dramatic? Stop being dramatic. Why are you crying? Stop. I'm gaming, bro, dude.
Bro, dude, I can't do this anymore. Why do you keep asking me? I'm sending this to him right now. Like, I literally just asked you a question. That's all I want to know. I just want to answer like yes or no. Why do you keep bringing this up again? Why are you so dramatic?
Calm down, chill. Why are you asking? Why are you checking my phone? Dude, there's nothing to check on my phone. Oh my gosh, like, I'm not gonna answer you this, okay? Like, do you not know this? How do you not know this? Oh my god, you're making me mad. And why are you asking? Do you not appreciate me? Like, oh my gosh, dude. Ugh, why are you? Stop, just stop, okay? Just stop.
Can somebody like explain the reasoning behind this? Like, what's the logic? What goes on through y'all's brain? Is it like a defense mechanism? Is this a form of gaslighting? I don't know. Why does this happen? Like, I just want an answer. You know he's mad at you when he pulls out the bro or the dude. I ain't your bro. Please don't talk to him. He ruined my life. He didn't do anything to me, so. Bro, this is why you gotta wait. Just wait. It's coming. Okay, I'm not gonna name who, but my friend literally had the worst experience ever with a horrible man. Dated this man who she drove to the airport to go visit his grandma and went to go hang out with his other girlfriend in California. Not his grandma, his other girlfriend. And then came back home to my friend. Crazy. If his lips are moving, he's a liar. I don't know about you guys, but I appreciate a girl giving a warning. Because I would want to know a warning. I would want to know a red flag. Show me the Carfax. You know, it is a shame they don't have Yelp reviews for people. I want to know all the dirty little details of their past. Would you cheat on me if you were in a room full of other men? Me, if I was in a room full of men. Accurate, bro. I would be so scared. I'd be in like full fight or flight mode. Like, am I gonna take on this whole horde of dudes in this room right now? I don't think I could take them. Yeah, I would be so scared.
This was my first time trying an overnight face mask.
Overnight face mask review.
People do it on TikTok. And if I'm honest, it's just a normal face mask. If I left it on for 20 minutes, it'd have done the same job as it did all night. Put this on my face so it'd stay on. Ended up cutting an eyes and a mouth. Just uncomfortable. Not a vibe.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. You look like a Studio Ghibli monster. You have to like manually poke holes into it? Now technically, if you're going to sleep, you don't need your eyes. You don't need to see. You just need a slit where your nose holes are. That's it. This is terrifying. I promise you just regular moisturizer is enough. Actual footage of my wife when I don't unlock the door within 0.5 seconds. I feel attacked. It could be any second that you open the door now. I want to get in the car. So, of course, I'm gonna keep opening the handle until you unlock the car door. You don't want me to do this? Unlock it before I walk up to it. Easy fix. I don't want to hear none of your complaining no more. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, except my sister. I don't care what it is. Even if I say, I'm not gonna tell anyone, I'm gonna tell my sister. She knows everything. Come on now. Be realistic. It's like, I know the information is safe with her. Also, we have no secrets. We literally tell each other everything. Is she photoshopping a PNG image of some hair? Oh, she's so brave for that. There's no way this is gonna look convincing. Gotta make sure it matches. Oh, it actually looks really good. What? It blended so seamlessly. If you didn't expose yourself, how would anybody know? Yeah, I wasn't expecting to take any Instagram feed photos today. Let me just edit some hair on. Came out pretty good. I'm gonna start taking notes. She put lashes on her glasses. Oh wow, that is so good. Okay, but only at this perfect angle. If I move my head, I ain't gonna have lashes no more. Simply not practical. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So grab a drinky drink and prepare to be satisfied. I got a fat stack of ice and then chiseled one section of it. And then it's like the more you chisel, oh, whoa, it just removes it just like that. Okay, that was amazing. Do it again. You know, it's crazy how you can just like hammer in the same spot until you do damage all the way down. It's like when you're fighting a bad guy in a game. Keep attacking it until the arm falls off because the arm is dead. And then you got the other arm. That's kind of cool. Do all ice work like this? I remember when these videos were just getting popular, where people would literally like step on something crunchy or soft or squishy, or they would run it over with their car. Oh, stab it with your heel. Oh, that is so good. That's literally what heels are for. Girls don't wear heels for guys. They wear heels to stab squishy things. It's literally the only purpose to ever wear heels. Oh, that was so satisfying. Some of these not so satisfying, but that one, oh, perfect. The way she held it down with one and then stabbed it with the other, that was a murder. Oh, you know how in the other video, I learned what a picky pad was? Apparently I was the last person on earth to learn what a picky pad was. But now they got this, a picky pad with hairs in it. Wait, those aren't hairs, but they are long and slender, kind of between a hair follicle and a piece of spaghetti. Whoa, that was nice. You could just like pull them out. Oh, this is extremely satisfying. Like imagine anytime that you're having anxiety, instead of hitting the vape, you hit the picky pad. Pick out a piece of hair. You know, better it comes from this than from your scalp. I heard about some people doing that. Like when they're anxious, they will literally like rip out pieces of their hair. But like instead of your own hair, this is so much better. Now, what is it and where do you buy one? If you know, comment below. When your boyfriend asks you to peel off his sunburn before reading actually isn't good to peel it off. Yes, no, it's horrible. Please stop. I can't believe she's actually peeling off his tan. You know, all those hours he spent in the sun for a nice golden tan just to be peeled off like a snake, shedding his skin. Ugh, this is like physically painful. Does this not hurt? You're supposed to let the skin fall off and peel by itself. You're not supposed to peel it off. It looks like brand new skin under there, but like when you peel it off, it's like screaming underneath. Painful, but also satisfying. This is how sausages are made. Ew, I already don't like it. I hate it. Ugh, why are you doing it like that? Put on the synthetic casing sleeve. Ew! Why does it look like that? Forbidden fettuccine sleeve. Now press the button and the sausage snake is born. Oh, it just keeps going. Miles and miles of sausage. You see that sleeveless sausage bit at the end? Jump scare. I actually hate it. I think this video should be called Oddly Satisfying, but ... Is the sausage making satisfying though? Or is it just scary? If satisfying, hit that like button. It does a really cool effect now. This is how you clean the drain of your sink. It's like this bottle, you put it in your drain, and then, whoa, ew, through one hole and out the other. Kind of like when you have Taco Bell or Chipotle. Chipotle's worse. I had no idea you put something in the sinkhole and then it goes out the other one. I thought the whole point of that other hole was to prevent it from overflowing. I didn't know it was another crevice that you had to clean. I'm sick and tired of cleaning every hole in every single appliance that I own. I didn't know this was something that you had to clean. I can't do this anymore. Too many crevasses. That's enough. Oh, wow. Bro, I have never seen such a satisfying sandwich. Like, wow. You see the cheese on this? I know in another video, we've established that most of the cheese pulls are fake. I don't think that's fake. That is some good quality Irish cheddar. I have almost everything I need to make this in my fridge right now. Wait, those are caramelized onions, and what are those? Something crispy and fried? Bro, please, just one bite. I would literally do anything for the crumbs on the cutting board. Is that a piece of chalk or is it a piece of stone? I'm not sure, but he's chiseling it. I've never seen somebody chisel something in 2024. Oh, wow. I thought we were gonna make like a statue of Michelangelo or something. No, bro has an audience to turn this piece of rock into a cube, but it's a perfect cube. Oh, okay, good. They're keeping their distance because it's like, what if he's like chipping away at this piece of rock and then it's just like shrapnel? This guy is wearing protective eye gear. Lil Billy, where's your eye gear? Oh wow, it's a wooden Christmas tree. Oh, but wait, that's not even the most impressive part. You rotate every single piece of wood and make a giant spiral. This is no longer a triangle or a Christmas tree. It's his favorite drill bit. Finally, a Christmas tree that fits my neutral minimalist aesthetic. This device is a plastic cover for your shoes. So when you go into a clean, fancy house, you don't get the floors dirty with your filthy shoes. Bro put his foot in it. You're not supposed to raw dog it like that. You're supposed to wear shoes, but okay. Oh, what's it stuck on there? Pretty good. Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. This is so much easier than asking people to wear booties. They literally just step in it. And it basically like plastic wraps your shoe. She got one of those electric fly swatters. And then just, whoa, every time you hear that and see a spark, a fly is dead. Oh my god, there's so many of them. You're supposed to use those things in your house, but she's using it on her tomato plants. You know, literally spawn camping them. Like music to my ears, just watching all these flies drop dead. There's just nothing more satisfying than this. What is that? Is she a human slinky? Okay, do a trick. Oh no, she's not a slinky. She's just wearing 1,000 hula hoops. From a slinky to a tornado. Thank you, Tornado Ashley. That was very cool. She put this mask on her face. What is that? It kind of looks like chia pudding. Wait, I think it is a chia mask. It's literally chia seeds and water. Oh wait, that's not how you're supposed to put a mask on. Wait, how are you gonna breathe? Oh, you can literally cut holes out of it. Oh, okay. Oh, where'd the milk come from? She started juicing it. Where's the milk coming from? This is a dessert that you can actually get in Japan, and it's so jiggly. They be jiggling in every direction, in all the right places. I know it's like pudding, but I would feel so bad eating it. Like, it's way too cute. I would definitely pay $9.95 for this to abuse it with my spoon on video before discarding it. No remorse. They just installed the craziest chandelier I have ever seen. You see how long it is? It goes down like 5 stories. Release the packaging. Oh, that thing is brand new. Oh, wow. Kind of like removing my spaghetti out of the package. Unsheath thy chandelier, so I may witness it in all its glory. That was the best part. Have you ever heard of a soap box? I saw this on TikTok the other day. A box of soap. But wait. Crack it open. Oh. It literally cracks open, and there is foam inside of it. Oh wow, and then it just crumbles to pieces. Bro, my mouth is literally watering. I need this but in food form. This, but make it a soap box, but make it edible. This is arguably one of the best food textures. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like this, but instead of soap. I don't even know if that's soap. The way it just like crumbles, it's like so thin, airy, and crispy. Like a thin, crunchy layer of white chocolate filled with a chocolate mousse. Oh, but instead of squishing it in my hand, my teeth yearn to do that. I forgot poppets even existed. How does it not melt it? So it's just gonna make a mold of the unicorn? Okay, how long until it dries? Oh wow, we're gonna get to see it. Oh wow, that's like liquid metal into the poppet. I am so surprised that it didn't melt it. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, you guys saw it? Very cool, right? Goes back into the metal pit. Oh no, you took away his horn! Now he's just a horse! Now he's just the neck of a horse! Now he's nothing. Now get back to work. Bro, if I had access to molten metal at my job, I would literally bring every single thing in my house that could be made into a mold to work to do things like this on my break. Like, think of all the trinkets you could make. This is what airbending is like in real life. Or maybe smoke bending. There's like these little devices for incense diffusers. And they basically move the smoke in a certain way where it looks like it's spilling into the bowl like water. Crazy how they make smoke do that. Silly smoke, you aren't water. They're doing this trippy wall design by hand. Okay, but what happens when you need to take a break? You can just stop and then pick up where you left off. Oh, bro is skilled, all right. Kind of making me dizzy. You can't tell if this is like wet paint or plaster. Oh, that's plaster. And you just do a little squiggly through it. More interesting than a regular wall. If a wall was a pick me. I'm not like regular walls. Ew! Raise your hand if your windowsill looks like this. Very filthy. Mine probably got bugs in it too. My childhood windowsill was so filthy. Every time I would sit and stare out the window, I'd be like, ew, this is so disgusting. I need to clean it, but I never cleaned it. But there is this very cool hack where you take a sponge, make all these incisions into the sponge, and whoa, look at this. Just one fell swoop, that's it. Okay, but show the rest of the camera. I bet all of the gunk has accumulated on the bottom side that you're not showing. So, I mean, most of it is clean, right? But like, look at that. That was pretty satisfying. But like, how do you get the rest? It's like you sweep all the dirt into a pile and then go pick up the pile. What is that in the water? Some jelly? Oh no, it's literally an icicle. Oh wow. Oh my god. Man, that's shattered into a million pieces. Yeah, there's not many things to do with a piece of ice this big and glorious. You can't put it in your drink. Toss it in the frozen lake. The lake wand. Oh, the things that you can do with grid paper. What are you gonna do? Make a 3D cross? Or is this the Nintendo logo? I'm so confused. What are you drawing? Oh, it's like a 3D cross. Oh, it just keeps going even more 3D. So, what'd you learn in math class today? Me in the back of the class, doodling a 3D object. Oh wow, that's quite the masterpiece. Now calculate the surface area of that object. If you've ever bought a body butter and wonder how they do it, it's this. It's not a peach mango pudding, unfortunately. It is a body butter. I have bought this exact body butter before, and it's really cool how they like whip it up and then put it in a frosting tube and squeeze it into the jars. Yes, very satisfying. But like the way that they whip it up, it's mostly air. So like I ordered one of these once, and it sat in the mailbox for like 2 days, and it basically melted. And then half the jar was empty. Not very satisfying. If you ever bought it and it was actually like that, it is so satisfying to just like take a finger scoopful and just like rub it all over. Oh, and it smells so good. I do love a good body mousse butter. They put a sticky note on this spinny thingy, and then what happens when you draw in it? Oh, look, the perfect circle. And then you can make rings. Oh wow, now hold it down. And then you can just shade in. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. What happens when you slice an ice cube? It makes snow. You know, this is literally how they make shaved ice. This is where the name comes from. You are shaving the ice, and it makes shaved ice. You know, if you've ever went to a shaved ice place, they have machines that work like this, where it's just like a giant block of ice, and then it just like spins it to shave it. The knife does like the same thing. You know, I thought these things were to clean your windows, but also to get water off your table after it rains. Oh, perfect. Ain't nobody got time to wait for this to dry. What do you mean you don't use your hands to just like... Whenever there's water all over my countertop, I'm not gonna waste a paper towel wiping it up. I'm literally gonna take my hand, like any liquid, and then just like drag it into the sink. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click, and subscribe to join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Someone arrest me! I took a wrong turn and I went down the dock. Oh my god!
Hello, friends. It's me. And today we're going Karen hunting. You know, if you thought you were safe in your own home from a Karen, you are absolutely mistaken.
Get a video of...
Take a picture of you too.
Dude, I got my first Karen.
Picture of you too.
Literally walked into my house.
I know I'm walking to your house.
It's amazing.
I know.
With her shoes on? Are you kidding me? Coming into my house, one thing, but not taking off your shoes at the door? Oh, we're gonna have a problem.
I know, it is amazing. And we're gonna report you. I'm now gonna report this to the owner because this is too much. You guys do this all the time.
Feel free.
So if you don't want people to come in, don't write entrance.
She literally went to his house, saw that the door was unlocked, let herself in to complain. And the woman knows no boundaries. You can't do that, Karen. You know, Karens think the law applies to everybody except themselves.
Which house is yours, Miss Trespasser? Maybe I should follow her to her house.
That guy was way too nice. She is so lucky that she walked out of there with her life. Because a lot of other people would not be so nice. You can't like walk into somebody's house.
She's got a Beamer, we can get the plates.
Wait, she drove up to his house?
See.
So she's not his neighbor?
Got him.
She doesn't even live directly by him. Why does it matter what he's doing in his own house? Bro is way too chill, man. If somebody walked into my house and started recording me, they might not make it out. But also, I have something that goes pew pew in every room, so I wouldn't come to my house either.
And we're gonna report you. I'm now gonna report this to the owner because this is too much. You guys do this all the time.
So what's her problem? She wants to report him to the landowner? I know if you live in like an HOA community, there's somebody that like drives around and checks the property for violations. Like, oh, you're hanging up laundry outside to dry? Violation. That'll be $300. Oh, trash comes on Tuesday, but you left your trash can out until Wednesday? Violation. Living in an HOA community is the worst. This lady is playing some lovely harp music outside of a shopping center. I don't see anything wrong with that. Who would complain about that? A Karen.
You to Harrow Council.
Alright.
Hi, you've got permission?
Yeah.
What, even to ask people? I've never seen a beggar or anybody begging, asking people to put it on their card.
I'm not begging.
Hey?
I'm not begging.
She's so chill. Like she's literally just playing music, minding her own business. And then Karen's like, you can't do that here. You're begging for money. I don't see a sign that says anything helps.
Playing music.
Yeah, but who asked you to? Who asked? Do you get permission?
Bro, she sounds real paranoid. Like she just said yes. Why do you need permission to play music in front of a shopping center? Karen, did you get permission to come here today? To breathe the same air as me? To walk on the same asphalt as I? Get out of here.
If you weren't begging, you would be playing music for free.
I am playing it for free, technically.
Why you get no money then?
Because people want to give me money.
No, you don't ask for that. You don't put that label
I'm not
there.
asking for it.
You are. Tap to give tips for £2. That is begging.
Alright.
Don't you know the difference? I'll ask Harrow Council if you got permission. And then they can arrest you.
Oh no, they're gonna arrest her for playing music. God forbid she has a tip jar. Absolutely illegal. Haven't you heard? You can't do that. You can't just like put a hat in front of you and then people put money in it. Like she's not even asking people for money. They literally walk by. If they like the music, they put the money in. You know, Karen should tip you for wasting your time. Like how pathetic is it going to somebody playing music on the street and trying to pick a fight, telling them they're gonna get arrested? Like it costs $0.00 to mind your own beeswax. This insane Karen was trying to ruin 4th of July weekend, literally peering over the neighbor's fence. It's giving Titan looking over the wall. Except she has a hose. She's gonna spray their barbecue while they making burgers? Is she vegan or something? I can't stand the smell of meat. I must extinguish the meat. Crackhead neighbor. This would be a great opportunity to get some scissors and just like snap it in half. Maybe she's on drugs, watering her invisible plants that are on the other side of the wall. Maybe not. What a nut. It seems like most of these Karen issues are caused by bad neighbors. If you ever find yourself stuck in a sticky Karen situation, this is the only correct way to handle it.
There's nothing wrong with what I did. If you have a problem,
You broke the law.
Lady,
You broke the
I
law.
didn't break the
You
law.
went down a private dock.
Oh my God, I broke the law. I took a wrong turn.
There's a
Please,
fine.
someone arrest me. I took a wrong turn and I went down a dock. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on?
Bro made a mistake. Please just forgive him. He went down the wrong road. No, I think he's sorry about his actions.
Christ will forgive me.
Even the dog is embarrassed. He's like, bro, I can't believe she's my owner either. I didn't choose to be here. Please, I just want to take my poo and go home. I feel so bad for the dog. Karen doesn't even know how to react. The only way you win against a Karen is being more insane than they are.
I don't know if I can live with myself anymore.
She's flabbergasted. They were on a train, and this Karen tries to assault them or threatens with a pencil. Ma'am, calm down. You are not John Wick, and you will never be.
I once saw him kill 3 men in a bar with a pencil.
But she didn't even try. She was just... Ooh, so threatening. What did you think you were gonna do? Yeah, you know what? Two can play at this game. What an off-brand Temu iPhone is that? She thought she did something. Yeah, you're gonna record me. I'm gonna record you too. With my iGalaxy 500 Max. Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, when you lose your argument so bad that you have to pretend to fall and pretend to cry about getting hurt. Oh, the cops are here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my God, they actually arrested her. They put her in jail. Karen in a cage. What will she do next? It's giving the picture of the grandma in a cage. Oh, she had the stripes and everything. She didn't even need to change into the uniform. She already got the fit. I can't believe they arrested her. What have we learned today? Do not threaten anybody with a pencil, or you will end up like Karen in a cage. Oh man, this was so satisfying. This kid was selling candy bars at Target, and then Karen wanted the kid to stop.
I am not ashamed. Well, you should be. You should be ashamed. Well, you should be. For being so you should be. How much candy is there? How much is all that?
Yes, I want to.
I'm buying it all.
Fine, I want to.
I'm buying it all.
Ma'am, you are like 80 something. I can literally count the weeks you have left. And you want to spend your final moments alive on this earth bullying a child for selling candy bars? What's wrong with you?
I am gonna buy it all. I'm gonna give it away to all these people. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, you should.
I am not ashamed of myself. I'm standing up for this young person.
Good guy. He bought all of the candy bars just to piss Karen off even more.
I'm gonna come out right now and get your cash.
Oh, right.
You wait right there.
Oh, you guys are so lucky you didn't see your face. Like, whose grandma is this? This is just embarrassing. It's like, obviously the kid is trying to raise money for school. Why is Miss Sunny D so upset? Deborah, you are way too old for these shenanigans. Grandchildless behavior.
Why are you taking pictures of me for? You're right there, love. What? How can we be taking pictures of me?
You're not supposed to be parked here. This is my parking space.
No, you can park anywhere you want, love. I live here.
No, there's lots of other spaces for you to park in. No, I've been parking in this space for the past 10 years. I live here.
He also lives there. You live in an apartment building. I swear, maybe 70% of Karen issues are over a parking spot. You know, it's crazy. When you're a teenager, you're worried about what people think about you, what you look like, what you're gonna do with your life. But when you're 60, all you care about is your parking space. You take my parking spot, you die or suffer the consequences of a Karen who has to walk 20 extra feet because you took her favorite parking spot. Quite frankly, you could do with the extra steps. I am so done with these Karens. This Karen called the cops on her neighbors. Take a wild guess who's gonna get humiliated, neighbor or Karen? Like this video of Karen.
The window is totally different. It's public property. So if you want to take this to a lawyer, then by all means, I don't care. Go take it to a lawyer, okay? No crime has been committed. You guys need to get out of here and go in your car. You can go in your car, you can get your groceries, and we can stop this.
I need his phone number.
Oh, so she is mad that her neighbor parked in the parking spot that she usually parks in. So in some neighborhoods where people don't have a garage or a driveway, people have to park out on the street. And it's like a first come, first serve. That's what I hate about LA. Everybody has to park on the street. And it's like, if you come home late one night, all the parking spots on your block are already taken. And then you have to park like 3 blocks away from your house. So instead of accepting that fact, oh, my parking spot that I usually park in is taken, I guess I'll have to park somewhere else. She calls the cops. Are you stupid? It's literally a public road. Anybody can park there. Tough luck, buddy. The cop literally just showed up to humble her. You know, she should be glad she didn't get arrested for wasting the police's time.
And I really don't want to, but I'll give it to you for the sake of, look, we live in the same place. If we can't have good energy here, that's a bad thing.
I don't know you from Adam. You just fought here from Massachusetts or wherever you're from, Maryland. I've lived here 15 years.
Okay.
You're a newbie.
I don't understand this mindset. Oh, I lived here longer than you. I should have more privilege and special privilege. It kind of reminds me of YouTubers who have been doing it for like a very long time. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I deserve more money than you.
I can't believe this TikToker is uploading all of their TikToks on YouTube and making more money than me.
Grow up. Bro, I swear it's the same mindset. He also owns a house in the same neighborhood. He has all of the rights that you do.
I need your phone number.
Being a newbie has nothing to do with this. So you don't need to judge him.
I need a phone number so I can.
If he wants to give you your phone number, he can.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, then he doesn't.
What is it? So I can tomorrow.
1-800 up your butt.
Oh! They had to cut the video before she exploded. But anyways, that's all for today. Comment below which one was the worst one. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button and the yes! And make sure you turn on notifications. Click! And subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Oh! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. If I miss, I slay. Okay, thank you, James Charles. I will never not associate the nun with James Charles.
Hi, sisters!
Hello, friends, it's me. Spooky season is upon us. We're gonna be watching some Halloween TikToks today. Just press the button, you step on it. Is he broken? He ain't doing nothing. Say something. Oh. You know, usually is a jump scare. She didn't jump, scream, nothing. Just splatted on the floor. It wasn't even that Okay, again, but this time he lasers her kneecaps. Okay, that's better, more accurate. Scariest pumpkins ever. Ooh, check engine light. Time to get an oil change. So spooky. I don't even know what that means. Car overheated? The check your battery light haunts me. I don't have to worry about any of this anymore because I have a Tesla. A gas station hate to see me coming. They turned their dog into a skeleton. But does it hurt the dog though? They literally took his skin off. Of course it hurt him. Never mind. Take that, vegans. They just painted him. Oh, he's so good. So well behaved, just sitting there getting painted. I've taken my dogs to get dyed several times. Nothing like this. Like, this is insane. Like, hello, the texture? Bro was like a tufted rug. Do you think he knows how cool he looks? Bro thought he was just getting a bath. And then suddenly everybody's freaking out about how cool he looks and he's getting so much loving. Would he like look in the mirror and like recognize himself? I mean, my dogs are too stupid, but like, I feel like poodles are really smart, right? I'm sure he knows how cool he looks, but he doesn't realize how cool. They were at a restaurant and then zombies were walking around. Oh my gosh, she doesn't know. She does not know that he's there. Oh! Bro, this would literally scare the soul out of my body. I don't know if I can handle this. Like, sometimes you just be so locked into your phone. I would have had a heart attack. Is that even a real person? I think it's a real person. Oh yeah, they moved. It'd be so fun to just walk up to random people on the patio and do this though. Baby sleeping, please take 3 pieces of candy. Wow, very generous. Usually the signs say 1 piece of candy. Oh no! They took the rest of the candy! You know, I'm not surprised, it's Homelander. Probably one of the better things he's done. Wait a second, this dude saw that there was no candy, that they took all of it, and then put candy from his bag into the bag. That was so nice. We need more people like this. But also, you see how much candy he got in there? That shopping bag can't take anymore. A plastic bag 1 Kit Kat away from the handle snapping off. Oh, whoa, is he supposed to be a heartless? Oh wait, no, he's the Grim Reaper.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh? I have never seen a house give away Play-Doh. That's pretty cool.
I want Play-Doh.
Yeah, don't come here.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what is it? Wait, is it Play-Doh? Why is he taking all of it? Whoa! This is literally so rude. Yeah, don't come to this house. There's Play-Doh. Literally dumps all of it in his bag. Like, I'm taking all the Play-Doh. You don't want it. More Play-Doh for me. Bro's the Grim Reaper. But instead of taking lives, he's taking Play-Doh. Not very cool, Clay Reaper. I feel like parents need to teach their kids when a sign says take 1 or take 3, do that. Don't take all of them. Then there's not gonna be any for the rest of the kids. Stop being greedy. I was a heathen as a child, and I didn't even do that. They got Michael Myers posted up in this car. Oh! Bro, she's freaking out in the middle of traffic and there's nowhere to go. But just cover your eyes, he can't hurt you. He can't legally attack you if you can't see him. I like how she freaks out and tries to go and then just like looks around and then looks at him again. Stop it, you're scaring yourself even more. Make sure your doors are locked. Bro, Michael Myers in the car right next to me. It's definitely not Halloween and it's the real one. Haven't you seen the movies? Yeah, you're donezo. This dude in a SpongeBob costume struggles to ring the doorbell.
I can't reach it.
It's okay, I saw you coming.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Just tiny little hands. Can't make it. He's too square. What's Patrick doing? Also, where's the child? That's SpongeBob right there. How is he like breathing inside that? Is there like some kind of inflatable device like in his pocket or something? Maybe on top of his head? I'm so confused. Somebody please tell me how this inflatable sponge suit works.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Oh, look at you. Happy Halloween. Right on.
You don't talk much. All right, well,
he doesn't talk. He's a little shy.
You have a good Halloween.
You too.
Come on, my little mannequin. Oh, this is awkward. I don't have any kids, but I really want some candy. Takes a little mannequin trick-or-treating. Yeah, my kid is a little stiff.
Holy moly, that's a pretty nice mask.
That's nice, eh?
Is that? Wait a minute, that's not a real person.
She was so quick to clock him. Like, man, if you pulled up my house with this, I wouldn't even notice. I'd be like, oh, candy in the bag. I don't care. I'm not gonna look too closely at the kids.
Yeah.
Not. Look at.
That's just a visor.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Look at how still, though. I mean.
It's his first trick or treat, so he doesn't really know what to do. Yeah.
Won't take him long.
Yeah.
There
Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Is it Darth Vader?
Yeah, he's a big Star Wars fan, so.
Oh my god.
No way, he actually convinced them that it's a real person.
Yeah, you as well. Happy Halloween.
Oh, sure.
This is diabolical. I can't believe she literally second-guessed herself. I need to start taking my dogs trick-or-treating or something. Hiding in the shower to scare hubby when he got home from work. Ew! Ugh! Bro definitely had Chipotle. That definitely backfired. He really sounds like he's struggling. I think a good scare will literally scare the shit out of him. That's definitely how it works. POV, you've knocked on my door.
Trick or treat.
How about a trick? I always wonder what happens when somebody says that. Cause it's like you go to the door, you say trick or treat. 90% of people say, oh, treat, take your candy and get off my property. But what about the trick? No, cause let me tell you, somebody did that to me once when I was a kid. I went up to a dark house, had no lights on. I was like, oh, maybe they'll be home. I knocked on the door, a dude answered, and they said trick or treat, and they said trick. And I was like, I don't have any candy. Bye! I ran out of there. It's like, it's Halloween. You know that. Why are you answering your door if you don't have candy? That's just weird.
I was so excited for trick or treating until this happened. Must watch until the end.
That was... Oh! Nah, that was diabolical. Bro came prepared. Brought a backpack. Dumped the entire bowl. He knew that was a camera this whole time. Flipped it off. Like he knew exactly what he was doing. Whose kid is this? Nah, his parents need to take away his Roblox account. No more Fortnite. Make a little man do some community service or something. What is that?
Alright, you good?
Yeah. Oh, it's a dinosaur.
Love you more. Have a good day at school.
I thought that was something else. Oh, my little velociraptor. He grow up so fast. That suit is so goofy. I could not imagine spending an entire school day in that. What are you doing? You're Batman. Why are you scared of this guy? It's so embarrassing. You can't be dressing up as Batman and acting like that. Do you even know who Batman is? Do you even know what he does?
I'm Batman.
Cry and run away in circles is not one of them.
Okay, this is my couple's costume.
Oh
I'm
wow, it's a mushroom. Where's the couple? Oh! Oh wow, I love it. He's the moss under the mushroom. I thought he was part of the dress. Or she was gonna like pan to the side and oh, here's my husband, a yellow mushroom. Bro was the moss between her toes. So good. I forgot to tell my child that we don't let ourselves into people's homes. He just let himself in. Little bro, that's how you get snatched. They're gonna have to put out a Baby Yoda alert. Is he taking his shoes off? Oh, this is probably his first Halloween. He's like, oh, I don't know how it works. Should I like go into the house? Should we like have dinner first? Or perhaps quality conversation before you hand me a piece of candy and I'm on my way? Nah, I'd be so scared. I would have like yanked them out. Like, no, you can't do that. Don't go in the house. I feel like you have to teach a child everything from scratch. Like even things that sound like common sense, like, oh, you trick or treat. But like you have to stand on their porch. I mean, if I had a child that small, I would literally be like hovering over them as a parent, walking up to the doorstep with them to trick or treat. God, I'm tired of Ohio. Is that real? Where'd they get a Titan skull from? Hanji on her way back to the lab. Bro's Halloween costume is his book on fire? Just casually walking around with a flaming book? It's gotta be the Death Note. I know the Death Note when I see it. Okay, how's he doing this? Hey, read this. This book is fire. Literally. Hey, you dropped your bird. Bro, I said you dropped your bird. Hey, you just kick it. Grandma, did you just kick the bird that he dropped?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You can't be scaring old ladies like that. Like, she could have had a heart attack like right there. And she tried to do a good deed and just... Like, why did you hand it back to him? Like, did you not realize it was a real person? Okay, grandma's okay. Smash this like button if you want a part 2. It's Michael Myers. Don't show this TikTok to the girl in the car. Oh, okay. I didn't know he was chill like that. Bro, this is like literally the Michael Myers. Like, this gotta be his official page. He's not so bad. Okay, Michael, I forgive you for all the crimes you've committed. Why isn't it working? What was that? That's not the sound a skeleton makes. When Amazon delivers to my house. Okay, that's a real Michael. That's a real Michael. I'm scared. That is not a fake. Why'd she put it in between his legs? Is it gonna make a better picture? So you know exactly where it is. Wait, is it a real person or not? I can't tell. They didn't move. Why'd she move the package right in between his legs? That's sussy. Suspicious, ma'am. Pumpkin said, nope, not me, not this year. Oh no, not into the street! Bro's gonna get hit by a car! The pumpkin don't want a Halloween this year. It's a sign. She didn't even look both ways before crossing. I heard of people risking it all for a biscuit, but a pumpkin?
I feel very inadequate. All of you are very big. Very small.
I know.
Wait, is that like an animatronic or is there a person in there? Was that talking? I can't tell if the man was talking. No, that man is talking.
I know.
I can't tell if it's a human because it's like, do they have arm attachments or leg attachments? Like, what's the physics behind this? That thing is terrifying. I would not be trick-or-treating at that house. Actually, I would make somebody go in first, make sure they don't get attacked, and then I would go get my candy. That's the way to do it. Hey, baby girl. You tried rizzing up a clown. What do you think was gonna happen? Bro got that decapitating riz.
Abby, look at this. Bon voyage.
Literally dead.
But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and comment below what are you doing for Halloween. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য
কার্ডের কথাগুলো তুমি লিখছো? হ্যাঁ, আমি লিখেছি, কিন্তু কথাগুলো আমার না।
মেয়েটা দেখছিস?
কোন মেয়েটা?
তোদের বাসার দোতলায় আসছে।
মা, মোম দিয়ে যাও না। আরে আসতেছি রে বাবা। আপনার গান শুনে ছাদে আসলাম। আপনি গিটার বাজান বল।
কি দিল এটা? 100 টাকা? আমি তো চাইছিলাম। তোর মন খারাপ এটা? তুই কি আসার আগেই জানতি না আসার পর জানছস?
আমার মনে হয় আমি জানি স্পেশাল মানুষটা কে। আরে রূপা না, আছে অন্য কেউ।
তোমাকে কিন্তু আমার অনেক ভাল লাগে আপু, কিন্তু তোমার ভাইটা না কেমন জানি। তোমরা দুই ভাই বোন, নিজের ভাই বোন, কিন্তু দুজনের না কোনো মিলই নাই। কই, সবাই তো বলে মিল আছে। দাদা বাড়িতে ঈদ না করলে মজা হয় বলেন?
এখানে অনেক মজা হবে।
দাদা বাড়িতে
ভাই আপনি নিয়ে আসেন, আমি আপনার 500 টাকায় দিব, ঠিক আছে? ঠিক আছে তো? হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, তাহলে নিয়ে আসবো না কিন্তু।
ঠিক আছে ভাই। তুমি দুনিয়ার কিনা তাই তো আমার সন্দেহ। মনে হচ্ছে বেস্ত থেকে হুড়পুরি নেমে আসছে।
কার্ডের কথাগুলো তুমি লিখছো? হ্যাঁ, আমি লিখেছি, কিন্তু কথাগুলো আমার না। আচ্ছা শোনো না, আমি তোমার জন্য একটা ঈদ কার্ড বানাইছি, আমি বাসা থেকে নিয়ে আসি। তুই বানাইছিস? এই তোর ছাদে যেতে হবে কেন? ও মা, কারেন্ট নাই, ঘরে কি করব? আর কি সুন্দর জ্যোৎস্না রাতে। এখানে ওস্তাদির কাছে ভর্তি হয়েছি, পরশুদিন থেকে শিখতে যাব। আর আপনি এখন বানায় বানায় বলতেছেন আমার জন্য সাপোর্ট করছেন, এটা আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে। জীবন নেও না, আমি বিশ্বাসই করব না।
কেন আসছিস? এমনি আসছি। কেন এখানে কি আসা যাবে না? নিষেধ আছে?
তোমার নাকি মন খারাপ?
আপনি আমার সাথে মজা করছেন?
না না,
কার্ডের কথাগুলো তুমি লিখছো? হ্যাঁ আমি লিখেছি, কিন্তু কথাগুলো আমার না। আচ্ছা শোনো না, আমি তোমার জন্য একটা ঈদ কার্ড বানাইছি, আমি বাসা থেকে নিয়ে আসি। তুই বানাইছিস?
আমাকে সালাম করলে আমি দিতে পারি।
দেখা যাবে। Recent and interesting experience in this country. Bangladesh is land of rivers, so it's not. আপনি গতকাল রাতে আর্জেন্টিনাকে সাপোর্ট করছেন। আপনি না
তোমার জন্য?
জানেন আমার না উপহার দিতে খুব ভালো লাগে।
আর উপহার পেতে?
সেটা তো আরো ভালো লাগে।
আমি মিথুন রাশি, ও মিথুন রাশি। তো ও আর্জেন্টিনা সাপোর্ট করে, আমি আর্জেন্টিনা সাপোর্ট করি।
একজোড়া ঝুমকা।
ঝুমকা? হঠাৎ ঝুমকা কেন?
আমি না এত সুন্দর কার্ড কখনোই দেখি নাই। আচ্ছা এত সুন্দর কার্ড ওয়ান ভাগ কই থেকে পাইলো বলেন তো?
কিন্তু আমি যেদিন তোমাকে ঝুমকা পরিয়ে দেব সেদিন তুমি চোখে কাজলও পরবে।
আমি চাইনি তোমার মন খারাপ হোক।
এইটা এখন আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে। আপনি ব্রাজিলের সব।
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা। তোর কাটা কেমন? ভালো। টাইম নিবি?
কারে দোকান আসছে তো কাট। এই ঈদে আমি তোমাকে কিছু একটা দিতে চাই। কি দিব? চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য।
তুমি আর টাকা দিবা না?
না আর পারবো না, আমার কাছে নাই তো, আর কতবার বলবো?
তুই অয়নকে মাসিস কেন? অয়নের আব্বা এসে বিচার দিয়ে গেছে আর বলে গেছে তোকে নিয়ে গিয়ে যেন পা ধরে মাফ চাওয়াই নিয়ে আসি।
কি রে তবু দাঁড়াছিস কেন? চল ঘরে চল।
না ঘরে যাব না।
আমরা আগে ঈদের সময় একজন আরেকজনকে ঈদ কার্ড উপহার দিতাম।
তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা। বিকালে একটু নদীর পাড়ে আসতে পারবা?
কেন?
খরচ সব মিলে 500 টাকা পড়বে ফিক্সড। 500 টাকা? একটা কার্ডের দাম 500 টাকা?
নাই তো।
আমরা বন্ধুরা মিলে একটা ব্যান্ড দল তৈরি করব।
তাই ঝুমকা, কারণ আপনি নিজ হাতে আমাকে পরিয়ে দিবেন।
ঠিক আছে।
দেখলাম তুই আমার পকেট থেকে টাকা চুরি করছিস।
আস্তে বল। দেখ আমারে বলিস না, আমার কাছে টাকা